As you know, this week was a big week in terms of by-elections. We saw special votes taking place on Tuesday, and then, of course, Big Super Wednesday, as it's been called, around the country. There was an expectation that about 600,000 voters would go out. I don't think that was the number. Certainly wasn't the number of people that went out, but that's normal. By-elections never necessarily have the biggest turnout. But, you know, the results were in yesterday. And what are your views? It's quite interesting. We'll try and get some analysis for you. We're also going to be speaking to the IEC to see how everything went and how this sets us up for next year's local government elections. But for now, the ANC look like the big winners, right? I mean, that was the long and short of it, you know.
Right, let's take a look at some of the diary stories. ANC Secretary General Ace Magashule is this morning expected to hand himself over to the Hawks before his scheduled court appearance in the Bloemfontein Magistrates Court. He's appearing, of course, on charges related to his alleged involvement in the irregular awarding of a multi-million rand asbestos contract while he was still Premier of the Free State Province.
Former Denel board chairperson Daniel Mancha expected to continue testifying at the Commission of Inquiry into allegations of state capture this morning.
And just recapping the latest statistics from the Health Ministry regarding COVID-19 and the total number of cases now standing at 744,732. The total number of deaths, 20,076. 690,000 of the 744,732 people have since recovered, translating to a recovery rate of 92.7%, which brings the total number of active cases to 33,753.
Right, here's your numbers: 0800 029 999. There's also the app, the COVID Alert app. Has anyone downloaded that, by the way? If you have, please send us your views and tell us how it's worked for you. I had it on my phone, I must say, and I never got any notifications, and it sort of just didn't work at all. So I'm not sure. I'd really love to know if anyone is enjoying using the COVID Alert app. Does it work? How's it going? So let us know at Morning Live SABC. Remember also there's the 0600 123 456 WhatsApp number. These are all government support services.
Let's move on to those trending topics. No surprises. First up, hashtag Friday the 13th. And Rob Byrne just put it into perspective there. Friday the 13th in 2020, the 20th year of 2020.
Oh my gosh.
There's lots going on, eh?
I didn't actually have that sort of feeling going into it, but now that, thank you to Rob, has pointed it out, you know, it's not just any normal Friday the 13th, it is 2020's Friday the 13th. Let's leave it there. And everybody's talking about that as well. All the superstitious people are hiding under their beds today. So, yeah, take it easy out there, black cats and the likes. Stats SA. So these are these unemployment figures that came out yesterday, right?
Yep.
Not looking good at all.
But not unexpected, though, Leanne. And then again, of course, those numbers going up. And in the second quarter, of course, it was underreported, if you will, but that's simply because of the definition that Stats SA uses. So when they look at people who are unemployed, they go out, they look at people who are actively searching for work, and of course during the hard lockdown in the second quarter, people couldn't go out, so there was an underreporting, but now it's back up, and yeah, those numbers will make you weep.
Yeah, increases to 30.8% in the third quarter.
And that's the official.
Of 2020.
That's the official statistic. Unexpanded definition would be much higher.
Much higher than that. Much higher than that. And that's something that's unfortunate. It really is. So it's the rate increased by 7.5%, and that's what was recorded. And if you remember, in the second quarter, the official unemployment rate decreased from 30.1 to a record low of 23.3%. So it really looks bad. We know it's been a hard lockdown year, but the numbers have never looked good this year anyway. So yeah, anyway, long way to go. Here we go, Bloemfontein. These are where the eyes of South Africa are going to be focused this morning as we see the appearance of the Secretary General of the ANC, Ace Magashule, appearing there over the asbestos scandal and that whole issue. And, you know, many are calling, especially his supporters, saying, let him have his day, let him finally get his name cleared and we can just move on. The Free State asbestos scandal has been around for many, many years now. A lot of money was taken from taxpayers that was meant to be for housing, never ever reached that, and there are still no answers to this case. So let's hope that the answers will come out.
Over 250 million rand to do an audit on asbestos roofs. That's essentially what this was about. But I tell you what, we're going to go to Bloemfontein ourselves, but we need to take a break, and after that we'll cross to our reporter Tabiso Khadebe.